Solar Panel Safety. Introduction. Solar energy and the various ways it is harnessed for human consumption continues to gain momentum and recognize its enormous potential. It provides commercial, utility-related, and residential industries an alternate source of reliable energy in a world where this is more and more highly valued. With high demand comes higher potential for risk. Because more workers are entering the industry to fill the demand for production, installation, and maintenance of solar energy products and services. Sheer numbers dictate that more risks will be faced by more people on a daily basis, and as we all know, electricity is no joke and working with it is dangerous. The stats surrounding solar panel worker injuries are sobering. Between 2011 and 2019, 650 PV installers in the U.S. were injured on the job. And 51% of injuries occurred in workers who had been on the job for 1 to 5 years. These numbers show that inexperienced workers in particular are more likely to be injured on the job, and employer procedures and safety training need to be adaptive and thorough to keep up with this high-stakes, quickly growing niche industry. It is very important that both workers and employers take the dangers of working with solar energy seriously and educate themselves on the dangers they might face and how to avoid them. This course is designed to give a general overview regarding the hazards associated with the installation and maintenance of solar energy-related products and services so that you, as an employee working in the field in any capacity, can be as prepared as possible to avoid and mitigate risk. By the end of this course, you will be able to define solar energy, list the risks involved with PV panel installation and maintenance, and learn how to mitigate these risks with safe work practices and proper personal protective equipment. Recognize your employers and your own responsibilities in creating a safe work environment. The course is organized in 5 chapters. Chapter 1. What is solar energy? In this chapter, we will define solar energy. Then we will briefly talk about 3 general ways solar energy is collected. We will also discuss the 4 types of panels, before concluding with which one is most economical and practical, and therefore most common. By the end of this chapter, you will have a good idea of the background and vocabulary surrounding this energy source. Chapter 2. How solar systems work. In this chapter, we will talk about the components involved in the process of converting sunlight into electricity. We will also discuss some considerations for how to get the most out of a solar energy system, both in terms of efficiency and safety. And we will discuss ways to store solar energy once it has been collected. By understanding more about how solar panel technology operates, we can better respect the power it holds and anticipate the dangers. Chapter 3. The dangers of installing and working around solar panels. Working with solar panels involves a wide range of hazards because of the combination of dangerous working conditions it entails. Here, we will describe each risk and the measures you can take in the field to avoid them. By the end of this chapter, you will be aware of how to properly analyze a work site and envision and prevent incidents before they happen. Chapter 4. Safety responsibilities of employers and employees. When it comes to working with solar panels, both employers and employees have their own responsibilities to ensure a clean safety record. We will discuss the steps both worker and employer can take to avoid worst-case scenarios. So many incidents are avoidable with the right kind of awareness, preparation, and respect for the danger. Chapter 5. Review. In this chapter, we will go over and summarize all the main topics covered previously in the course. Conclusion. By the end of our discussion, you will be confident in your knowledge of the basic workings of solar panels and be able to recognize the dangers they present and protect yourself from them. This course will include a quiz at the end of each chapter. These chapter questions will not be graded, but will give you an idea of how well you are understanding the material for each topic. Upon completion, you will be presented with a graded final exam. The pass mark for this exam is 80%. Let's begin.